Namaste Gurukulian. I hope all of you are fit and fine. Welcome back. So today we are going to do physical education chapter 5 children and women in sports part 7 of plus 2 class. In previous part we completed the participation of women in games and sports at international level. So today we will discuss some points why fewer women are participating in the games, why they are not participating or why they are not encouraging by the people to participate in the game. Why fewer women participate in games and sports. So some points are there that we will discuss. You know about our society or past time also, in between people give lots of respect or lots of rights to the people, women, or sometime any cruel king or emperor came that totally pressurized the females, not giving any right to live life freely. Okay, so now also in many countries, we will talk about the Arabian country, women's they are not having that number of rights that in India or other democratic country like Britain, Australia, US, Canada, or especially European countries all are having. Okay, so according to time it is changing. Slowly education is spreading very fast in among the people, or cause of that the mentality of the ruler government or organization that also changing at very fast pace. So first point is lack of legislation. Lack of legislation. Lack of legislation here he is talking about the means, rules and regulation, we can say acts made by the courts for female that are less than the other gender, we can say males. Means from the government organization, from the authorities, many things come in between religious point of view, okay, that ruling government their point of view, or Supreme Court, or we can say constitution, rights given by constitution or acts that are very less for the females. It is also a big reason that females are facing difficulty or feeling fearful to participate in the games. Okay, and second one is lack of time to dedicate to sports. Lack of time to dedicate to sports means from the beginning, from the childhood, some works, some responsibility we can say implement or forcefully given to the female or girl child, even they don't have a time to participate in the games. Suppose if I came from a village, means rural area, I remember when we were in the childhood, we used to play outside, but my sister or other teachers are also there, they also belong to villages, their sisters, they used to do the housework. Okay, housework, we are going for playing the games, but their duty is there, they have to we can say clean the area where buffaloes, cows were there, house sanitation, okay, or other work also. So because of that lack of time dedicated to sports, means females or girls are not having a time to give the games and sports. It is also a reason. masculine sports culture. Masculine sports culture. Masculine sports culture means we know whenever a concept came in our mind, that is games and sports. So first image from our side about a sports person must be we can say long in height, okay, muscular body, fit and fine body, okay, or especially when we are talking about games and sports, some combat sports, running sports, it will come in our mind, okay, like cricket, wrestling, boxing, judo, taekwondo, okay, fencing, football, hockey. So cause of that culture, masculine sports culture, it is a we can say एक धारणा बनी हुई है लोगों के अंदर कि only muscular person, those are having a big muscle, those are having a fit and fine body, only they can participate in the games. But on the other hand, if we will check, many female players are also there, those are giving competition to their male counterparts, okay, in the games and sports. So it is also a big reason that fewer females are participating in the games and sports. Another one, lack of confidence. Automatically, dear student, when from childhood we are going outside, we are playing the game, automatically our confidence build up according to the situation which we are facing from our childhood. But females, they used to do work at home, they are fearful to go outside. Even from the we can say the old ladies of the house, they are also saying to them, don't go outside, something happen wrong with you if you will go outside. These kind of arguments they are listening from their childhood. Because of that, they have not they don't have a confidence to go outside. At first they have to build a confidence to go outside like a normal person. But second hand side, it is another condition that you have to go outside or you have to play game in front of a crowd. Okay, so it is a big deal. It is a big deal for the female players, we can say female or girls, to play outside. At first go outside, or then face the people, face the argument of the people, or then they have to play in front of the crowd. Fifth one is there, that lack of confidence also a big reason. Fifth one is there, lack of interest. Lack of interest. Lack of interest, same condition like boys used to play from their childhood and girls, they do work at home. So their interest, which condition we implement on the child, automatically their interest created in that field. Okay, if we give the game option, sports option in front of the girls also, then their interest also increase toward the games and sports. So it is also a big reason, lack of interest. Lack of interest, behind that reason, that less opportunity given to the girls for the games and sports. Another one is lack of female sports person. Lack of female sports person. Yesterday I told you that in first time that modern Olympic Games 1900, first time females got a permission to participate in the games and sports. Only 22 female took participate in second modern Olympic Games. But after that, day by day it is increasing, year by year, Olympic by Olympic it is increasing. Or if we talk about the 2000 Sydney Olympics, then near about 4,069 female participate out of 10,500 total athletes. Okay, so it is increasing. So it is also a big reason, lack of sports person in female. People don't know, even in villages don't know about games and sports. Only in urban area people or girls used to play the games, because parents are educated. They know that in sports field also a female, a girl can success her life. So lack of female sports person. Another one, lack of fitness. Fitness, or we can say wellness. Same point, like from childhood they are getting the opportunity to play the games and sports, or even it is known as that biologically little bit females are weaker than the males. So lack of fitness and wellness. Because of lack of fitness and wellness, they feel fearful to participate in the games and sports. Or another hand, females are not getting proper opportunity to participate in games and sports from their childhood, because to increase fitness and wellness we need time. If we will continue practice for 2, 3, 4 years, then we will achieve the level, good level of fitness, then easily we can perform in games and sports. Another one point is there, lack of education among women. Lack of education. Females are not getting proper education cause of their housework, cause of their another conditions in society, some rules and regulations, some fear of that another bad incident happening in our country. Cause of that a concept clear that if girls child or girls or female will go outside, then we are fearful that something happen wrong with the girl. So it is also, or another hand, lack of education. Even people are not giving the chance to the girls to take proper education like graduation, post graduation after 10th or 12th, especially in villages. They are not allowing to the girls to go to school, or they clearly tell to them that you have to do the work in kitchen. Okay, you have to handle the kitchen, or after marriage you have to do the same work. So these type of the thinking are still existing in the society. Fewer number of women coaches. Fewer number of female coach. Okay, these all points automatically interrelate with each other. Fewer number of female coaches. When fewer number of female sports players are there, automatically its impact goes on the coaches, because a coach once he or she was a player. After that they do diploma in coaching, or then they start their career as a coach. So automatically when less females will participate in the game, so automatically fewer number of female coaches we will see in our society or in our stadium. It is also a big reason, because somewhere sometime what happened, we used to hear the news like sexual harassment by coach to their female players. So these type of messages or news, if we will listen, then nobody will allow to the female or girls to participate in the games and sports. Attitude of society toward women's sports participation. Attitude of society toward women participation. Here nothing more I will tell. You all know, you watched the Dangal movie. In the beginning, when Mahavir Singh forgot that he bring their daughters Geeta and Babita to play that wrestling, then how the condition, how the response of the villagers toward the Mahavir Phogat or toward the Gita and Babita. So these type also a big reason, because society also not encouraging the females or girls to participate in the game. But when they got success, when then everybody start encouraging them. But in the beginning, if they will encourage the girl child to participate in the game, then they can do lots of things in sports and games. One more is there, safety. Crime, lots of criminal cases we have seen recently. You know that in India, if we talk about that Hathras, or many more are there, Balrampur in Rajasthan, you know, in top in the rape cases in India, Rajasthan. Okay, so cause of these reasons, females are not participating in the game because parents or guardians are fearful regarding the safety of their girl child. Or another hand side, if we will talk about lack of facility for female sports. One thing always keep in your mind, when females are participating in the game, so little bit their ground measurement, little bit their equipments are different from the from their male counterpart. So organization, or we can say sports authority, they have to spend lots of money to purchase the equipment, to purchase the other facilities for female sports person. Or it is also a big reason that females are not participating in the games and sports, because they are getting the facility like a boy, male facilities they are getting, not a female. Security purpose also, safety also, many more are reason are also there, but these reasons are given in your book. That's why we discuss these all. Okay, so in this video, dear student, this much. In next part we will discuss about the menstrual cycle, you know. Okay, so for today or for this video, this much. Check all the videos properly. If any problem, then you can send me message on the group, then I will solve that problem. So thank you. Namaste.